Okay, first open a new file. I have mine at 7 by 400 pixels. Click OK. Now first you make a new layer, then you go to the brush tool, make sure that your color is black for the outline of the drawing. Switch the black to the top. I draw a little circle. Then I make a kind of rectangular body. Make 2 dots for eyes. Make a straight line for the upper part of the mouth, then curve it down, then back it, and then that gives him a happy smiling look. Eyebrows for enthusiasm. Draw a straight arm with 3 fingers that show that he's open for love and joy. Draw another hand off of it. Draw 2 legs. Then I have mine at 9. I like to have that for these drawings. Then make another layer for the next person. Draw a little circle for their head. Then 2 dots for eyes. Kind of space them out a little bit for intimidation. Undo that. Curve it down for a little fear resistance type thing. Draw another kind of square body. Draw the legs. And then have his arms stick straight out with one thing up to show no, he doesn't want to. Then go to the other layer for coloring. I'll have the shirt be green. Make sure that's at the top. Change that, hold it for the gradient tool. You got the shirt color. Then I like to use that color, that swatch for the skin color. Switch that. You have that. Then go to the other person, make their skin color, and then make their shirt kind of a turquoise blue. Go there, make sure you get both halves of there since you have the arm in the way. Then choose that color for hair. Just kind of have a squiggled hair on type thing. Then use the paint bucket to get the majority of it covered, and see those little lines. Oh, sorry. If you click on it twice, it does that sometimes. So then color that in. Fill in all those little lines right there with the paintbrush tool, so that looks all filled in. Then switch to the other guy's hair, which is going to be black. And then I'm just going to color his in since it's not that much. I'm just sticking to within inside his head, kind of. Maybe add a little bit to the outside to make it more hair-like appearance. And then for the typing, I like to use this type called Daniel. It's not standard in Photoshop. I went to a font site to get it. That's why I have so many of these. And then usually I like to type it out first, the thing, and make sure that you have your line on right. It works a little easier. And then highlight that and change whatever point you need to. A little small, make it a little bigger. There, like that. Then use the move tool to move it kind of where you want it. And then make another type for the other character. And have this one. Oh, oops. That's also how you can clarify that. I like for the little talking line, I like to have it at 2 pixels. Put it there. And then to change the background color, go down to the layers thing, and on background, use the magic wand, select it should make a rectangular marquee, click the delete key, and don't worry about the color being that it'll change in a second. Okay, so deselect the marquee, then go back to the gradient tool and switch to do colors that you like. I'm just going to do black and white. then drag it from one point to the other, and you have this kind of gradient thing in the background, and you have a finished comic. Go to File, Save As, go to whatever file you want to save it is. This one I'm going to be Trail Mix, and make sure that you save it as a PNG if you're going to publish it on Drunk Duck, because that'll probably work best with what you make on a computer program as a PNG. Name it. I'm going to have this one be one panel 94. Save, and no interlace, and you have yourself a comic.